Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, you know what today is? Do you know what today is? It's literally my anniversary for I've been reading tarot for about 6 years now. I started in COVID 2019. Yeah. And I actually started YouTube, my channel. I started it in 2022, 21 going into 22. I actually started taking it serious in 2022. But I've been reading tarot like on um, Instagram. Today was the first day I actually started my own Instagram channel. Started my own channel, period. Started doing my own shit. This was the first day I actually picked up a deck of cards and was like, this is what I do, guys. I read tarot. I've been studying, you know? So today's my Annie. Happy Annie to me. Hey, Izzy. Let's get a collective going. Just because I finished all the signs, so I have time. Thank you. See, dreams do come true because I never thought I was going to do this. And I didn't want to do this. Like, it wasn't something I was looking into. I was actually going to school for medical. And yeah, I was going to school for medical. I was doing shit on the side. I was working for insurance. So yeah. How does it fail? How does your YouTube channel fail? You just got to keep going. Honestly, in the beginning, I had only like 20 views sometimes, like 10 views. It started off small, and then I just kept on going. And then a lot of people referred me to other people as well. And I'm like, oh shit, they fuck with me. And it started going up. Somebody's immature about coming out the closet, clearly, and projecting. Just come out. We will do the same for you. We'll clap for you too. Hey, my love. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, you should keep going, definitely. I start off with like 20 views, 4 views sometimes. That shit was so little. I'm like, what the fuck? I was scared for YouTube because I took off on Instagram. I was very popular on Instagram, but I've always been popular in like my hometown. And then they was like, girl, you got some changes to make. Just like the lady told me when I went to the spooky store. They been told me that, my guides, like, you gotta die. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, all these people are not your peoples. These motherfuckers about to get offended with the messages that's about to come out. And then it started getting deeper once I got to YouTube. I got bigger fish to fry. That's why I got a bigger net. Literally. And that shit started taking off on YouTube pretty quickly. Like by 2023, 24, I could say I seen results within 2 years. You just got to keep going. Even when you're just sitting there and you're tired, just do it. If that's something that you have some type of passion for, or you have faith in it, or you have some type of belief, you have something to say, just do it. All right, so let's see. Give me something for my collective, my babies. Right here, right now, it says they're not coming back. Good. What's going on right here, right now with everybody's world? Alexa, what's the first day of Mercury retrograde? I mean, the shadow phase.
The shadow phase for the next Mercury retrograde begins February 12th, 2026.
Okay. Because look, it's doing it again. It's showing the screen in the pictures and then it clocks out. It's showing the screen in the pictures and then it clocks out. I think I might just get a new TV. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put this up because it was my granny's. That's why I kept it. But I spent like $400 to get it fixed 5 months ago. So why is it doing it again? It's the retrograde. The energy is very strong right now, guys. Make sure You keep your obsidian with you. Um, there's a lot of changes coming. A lot of changes. Um, what else do they need to do? What do we need to be doing right now? Duh. That's what I should do it. This up and coming retrograde. This up and coming retrograde, February 12th, the shadow phase. What should we be doing? What should we be getting prepared for this week? Going into next week. So they're happy that you sent them a message, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because they were battling with something. Um, looks like you're healing and moving on from a relationship. And the person that you're healing and moving on from was going back and forth between you and someone else. And now that it's over, you could be happy and so could they. It says that you walked away and that was a good choice that you made. You could be in your head, but you got the Fool card, new beginnings. You have a fresh start ahead of you. You're starting over, your energy shifting or changing. And you know what? I understand the Fool card on so many levels now, because sometimes I'm like, oh my God, it's always a new beginning, right? But it was a time where you ever have like, you ever be running, okay, if you work a 9 to 5, right? Say if you work for a company or an establishment, right? And you're like running late and you're like, I gotta go, or oh, this is the last, like you're always like you're stressed out because you got to do this or you got to do that, or I gotta hurry up and pick this up, or I gotta hurry up and do that, or I don't have this dress or I don't have that dress. Sometimes I get upset at myself for being in that energy and looking back, because now I work for myself, and all those jobs that I was going crazy over and losing my mind about losing the job, that shit, what did I get out of it? But nothing. But stress, because that's not even what I'm doing now. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's what the Fool card is all about. New beginnings, like completely fresh energy. And I'm also getting, that's what time's about, divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes we try to force things, like we be like, oh my God, like when's this lever coming? Or I've been waiting for this, or I've been waiting for that, or when I'm gonna get this money, I gotta pay this off, I gotta pay that off. Either way it goes, it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, because it's divine timing. Something's inevitable. So it looks like somebody's happy that you sent them a message because they were battling with something, but um, whatever the stressful situation is, you're moving on from it. And this could be the person. You're starting fresh, you're starting new. They could have been going back and forth between you and someone else, and now you're happily walking away. It says that you are switching up. This is all divine timing. Everything that you're stressing over right now, anything you're in your head about, it's pretty much irrelevant. Because you're not going to be thinking about it later on in life in a couple of months. Like, it's not important. It's here today, gone tomorrow. Even if this is like rent being due, like whatever happens. It's inevitable. It was already written. You know that already. Intuitively, they said as well. And um, you could have abandoned your family or got abandoned by your family, and this could be stressful too, but you know the truth. You have to pull back. This could even be from friends that you're ignoring. Some of you guys have careers, you are very successful, or that's what you're working towards. It says you'll get results once you get over the past. It says that you got people that want a second chance and they want to start over with you, start fresh with you. But the connections and the love offers are a loss. They're the reasons why you lose money. They're the reason why you stress. Y'all don't mesh well together. And when you made this decision about these people already to ignore them, um, it does piss people off. I'm not gonna lie. The Five of Wands, it creates conflict, problems, issues. And it says they're not coming back. But things will work in your favor. So why does it create conflict, problems, issues? Because you're not saying anything. And they're watching you. And they want a second chance, and they're trying to offer you love. make a gesture towards you when you're not. You're completely done with them. You could have blocked these people, their messages, holding back from sending messages, responding, hurting people's feelings. Everything is inevitable. It's already written right here, right now. It says you got healthy love on its way. You're going to be with somebody new. That's the bad news. You actually are starting fresh. So this retrograde, whoever comes back around, it's irrelevant. It's inevitable what's about to happen right now. They're not even talking about getting back together or forgiveness in a second chance. They're talking about how tables, you will be together. I'm going to see that. But it says tables are about to turn. And clarify, you will be together for my collective. The star card. There's an Aquarius that's starting to realize that the water sign is the wrong path for them. Male and female. This might be bisexual. Says this is someone from your past that you were friends with. They don't want to be connected to these water signs. They could be in a connection with them now, physically even. But it says that they're already thinking about moving on and getting their money. This Aquarius is, they're on the fence about ending something with a male and a female that are water signs. So some of you guys that have Aquarius in your chart, you're about to end your relationship if you're in one. Some of you guys, they're about to end it with you. They're a water sign. But I feel like it's you, Aquarius. Says that you're falling back from them. This could even be a lover or a friend. You're starting to realize that you could get what you want to, or your dreams could come true, and you get money, or business will be good, your kids will be good, or your kid. If you stop talking, you could be watching a reading or a reader do it, and it makes you happy, and you want to get the money too. So some of you guys you're inspiring somebody. Who's this person to the collective? Somebody long distance that wants to get money too. Somebody, yeah, you could have dropped a lot of people, but some of these people are seeing results within you, and they want the bag too. Yeah, I was friends with this person. So I feel like some people are waking the fuck up. Some of your friends are woke too. Jealous friend. Why would you be around this person if they're a jealous friend? This person wants to apologize. They're battling with stepping into their power. They apologize for the relationship. They're in. They apologize for being in this relationship? Why? Because you told them the truth, that they need to start over. So you guys are waking people up. And some people that are in karmic patterns are actually trying to change. They want to get this money because they see you eating, and they want to be eaten too. And it also looks like some people have an issue with you because you seem happier, and you're not talking to them. You're not giving them the time. You're not giving them the time of day. You seem to be letting like time take over, like divine timing. Like you could just know now, like that's not for me, or if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. Like you're just giving up. You're like, it is what it is. And it hurts that you feel this way. Some people want you to beg, cry, plead, force the connection. You're not anymore. It says haters and wrong path. They hate because you're not going down a wrong path anymore. Yeah, next week things will work in your favor. Long term, they truly care. Short term, right now, stalker. You have new love. Oh, so this shadow phase of retrograde for the collective that I'm reading for, since they understand that people don't have the best intentions for them. Justice. You got good karma during February. And collective, February is a season for karma. It's not going to be such good karma for everybody, but you got the Nine of Cups with the Justice. You can have Libra, Pisces in your chart, or be connected to one. And it says that you got good karma this season. says that you get what you want. It's like a dream come true. And it says when it comes to several departments, it's going to be good karma. And it actually makes somebody sad that you are in a relationship with. Could be a Taurus. You could be one, or this is the person. Because you're switching up on them. Sagittarius, Scorpio. You're switching up on them and everything's changing. The Fool card. It came out like 3 times in 2 different decks. The Fool card, that's your energy. Starting over, starting fresh. Says that there could be some sneaky energy. The 7 of Swords, a liar, and your energy that you connected with that wants your attention, but you're free. You're free. You're moving on. You're moving. And so is that Aquarius. They have a problem with being generous, being nice. They have a problem with giving. And it says that who's that? There's a Capricorn, there's a Virgo in your energy, a lover, divine masculine that you're having an issue with right now. They still want to reconcile with you. This is a soulmate, soul ties, strong energy that you ghosted. They're pretty much pissed off because you seem to be working, getting your bag. Things change with your money. Why are they strongly here? They have another person in their energy that they want to tell you the truth about. Things changed. So yeah, moving forward, you're leaving these people behind. You might be cool with the Aquarius again, though. I'm not going to lie. Because she is going to abandon those water signs. Like I told you to, Aquarius. I told you not to be with that Cancer. You don't listen. I told you not to be with that Scorpio. You don't listen, Aquarius. I told you wasn't going to want to be with them. And now you starting to see you don't want to be with them. I told your ass. Told you that months ago in the reading. All right, so let's see. Aquarius, collective, sorry. Aquarius, we got to do another reading. Because what is going on with you? Collective. He said he's stubborn. She said, I'm pissed. I put my jacket on by accident. Backwards, not backwards. You are hilarious. She said she's so pissed off. She put her... That's his mother? God damn. How is my collective feeling this week? How are they feeling emotionally? You're letting them go. You're letting people go. You're starting over. The Fool card. You're letting them go. There's a lot of trauma, pain, hurt here. And it says that you're ambitious. You're ambitious and you're starting fresh. You're starting new. Renewal. And you got creativity here as well. You're basically this week focused on business. Focused on your craft. You've learned to accept things for what it is. Acceptance. Your energy is being renewed. You feel healed. You feel energized. You feel fresh. You feel like you're over this situation. You feel like you don't want to cry anymore. You don't care anymore. Things have changed. Your feelings have changed. You are feeling a lot more ambitious than what you were feeling when you were with this person. More goal-oriented. It says that you're letting this go. You're done. You're done. Really? I never knew that. But look, my bad, yeah, losing money. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Interesting. Give me something for my collective this week. What is this? It's flipping. Suspension, it's a win. Something going on with your license or you at work, you win. Divine guidance. Like I said, this is all divine intervention. I could literally see it. You're like on some type of spiritual journey, some type of spiritual path. And Only reason why I could see it that way is because I went through it. Because I used to be the type of person that was stressed over everything. Like, oh my God, I gotta do this. Oh my God, I gotta do that. Is this gonna work in my favor? Is that gonna work in my favor? And now I just be like, oh well. I do what I can, to avoid certain situations. But if it ain't, if it's not working in my favor, then it's protection. It's God's will. So I just let it be what it is. Fuck it, you know. Even if a person think they getting one up, even if they think they winning over me, I don't care because later on I always get the last laugh. Or God always tells me or shows me or guides me and lets me know the reason why I didn't let you get that before is because of this, or the reason why this happened like that is because this had to happen first. And then I always win in the end. So I don't be tripping no more. Chill. Just relax, okay? You got divine guidance this week. Whatever's going on with you, it's a win. You could have something going on with your license. There's definitely something going on with the courthouse and racism, guys. It is Black History Month and it is retrograde. So that's kind of scary. But they're doing some bullshit, 222 on the clock. Because it came up in Scorpio's reading too. So what is this racism this winter when it comes to a suspension at work or with a license? It's at work. Somebody needs to get a new job. They could be getting suspended at work. There could be some issues at work. Family drama going on as well. Family feud. Something could have taken place in the fall and it's still carrying on. Somebody tried to manipulate some shit. Somebody could have criminal history, released from jail, and it says working on diet. And it says eviction here as well, and it's a win. So let's see, what is this win when it comes to family feud, new job, manipulation, and racism? The Five of Cups in reverse. So you won't be sad because they lied. You're not sad because they lied. The Queen and the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. They said don't be sad because they lied. They actually have a lot of money, this couple. And they lied, and now you get what you want. You're going to get approved. You're going to be so happy when this abundance comes in. Hold back whatever you're battling due to a third party. Light at the end of the tunnel. They're lying or stealing from you. And you could be very confident as well. You need to remain that way. Don't reconcile with anybody and don't give them any chances. This could even be a fire sign. Ignore them. Don't talk to them. Don't tell nobody your shit, your business either. You're about to have a major breakthrough. Good news. Who's this couple that lied? They stressing because they got to give it to you. They trying to hold back. It's really bothering them. But you're about to be restored financially. Good news. Who's that couple? Wait and see what happens. You about to get paid. Somebody owe you money. These bitches trying to act like they don't got your money. They got to give you your money. It is what it is. And what does racism have to do with this? Death card. Scorpio, it's you. The Death card and the King of Cups. It's a Scorpio man. If you're an African-American man or a Spanish, Asian, Indian, you got some type of ethnic background, they're basically about to do your ass filthy. You under investigation. They're about to do you dirty because Knight of Pentacles. They can. The devil. You met your match. Somebody's gonna meet the devil. Why is this person getting this? Temperance. It's a Sagittarius Scorpio getting it. The Tower. Why? The Emperor. Somebody's baby father is like going through some type of discrimination. They tear your ass apart. I'm not gonna lie. It says because you get money or something, or you're successful, or I don't know. Why is the Emperor getting their ass beat like that? That's their choice they made. That's the choice or decision that they made. They were on again, off again with this third party. And instead of moving on, they stayed there. The Hangman, they're stuck in some shit now. The Hierophant. Could be a tourist. There is an institution. They basically just going to take your money. They gonna make it so that you're blocked, or you got to keep answering back to them, or your money stays at a certain rate. It's like it's like making you a slave basically all over again. It's like you work, but you make just enough so you can so you could pay these dues. You make a good amount of money at work, but they make sure they know how much you make, and so you got to give to this, or you got to give. I don't know. This could be in regards to a child support. The institution's like, yeah, you owe this money, or you gonna pay this, or you gonna pay that, and they gonna make sure you make just just a certain amount to pay your bills. You won't be able to do shit else but pay your bills because it's the government. Like I don't know. It's the government. They want to do this because they can. Jealous lover thinking of you. What is this? My bad ear. Haters, you're on the right path. That's sad. Third party interference this summer and dematized and pematized. What does this have to do with my collective? Who's dealing with this? The Wheel of Fortune, this is some lottery confusion. One of your lovers has a water sign in their energy that has all their money and told your family that they were broke, but they actually don't. They have a lot of money. But they told this person, I guess it's family shit. This has got to be some retrograde family shit. It's the same shit that came out in Capricorn's reading, the devil. In Scorpio, there's in Aquarius too. Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You got some family, baby mama, baby daddy. They saying they work under the table and they do work and they got fired. Now they want to drag them because they toxic and they don't want to take care of their kids. And then they go to court and the judge don't like black people. So now he about to give him extra shit. Like, what the fuck is this? This is ghetto. Like, what the fuck is this? Somebody could be going to jail because of this shit. Released from jail as soon as I said that. That's insane. Yeah, this shit crazy. Somebody under investigation. I want to see where you come out in this situation. Where's my collective in this situation? You thinking about your money. And what are you thinking about? You don't want this connection. Two of Cups in reverse. You're not on this. You don't want to connect with them romantically. You think about your money. Your job wasn't stable. You were unstable financially. You were battling with something financially. You do have a new lover coming in this spring, this summer. But it says that you choose the money. That's what you choose. If you're not financially stable, you don't want anything new yet. What you don't see coming, well, what you do see coming, actually, the moon card, I feel like you could see. What is this? It's money. And they said that the Scorpio doesn't feel like that's fair, that you get success when it comes to a child and you're happy and you're in a connection, because this water sign lied that they were in a relationship with. They could be a Cancer and their money's moving slow. And it says that basically somebody doesn't feel like it's fair that you get to be in a happy relationship and get money, and the person that they're married to is a liar and a cheater and a thief. But whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Because now they're talking about other people. I feel like it's theirs. That's their own fault. The Queen of Wands. Oh, they said it's the hoes. Because they're blocking them and making their money move slow. So whoever you have a kid with is in a relationship with someone else that's a hoe. And they basically block them and make their money move slow. They're a shapeshifter. Straight up. They come out as the devil, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. And this is the Emperor dealing with this. The Emperor, the King of Cups. Somebody is a father figure. Your son, a boy, could be involved. Or this is like a tomboy girl or something. Could be a Leo. Yeah. Like somebody, yeah. Somebody's somebody basically is in a karmic relationship with you. Most definitely. It was karmic, it was toxic. But now, since they're not with you anymore, they chose another karmic situation that's basically fucking them up to the point where they can't even take care of their responsibilities. And they don't understand why they're going through this. They don't know why they're in karmic energy. They don't understand all that. So that's very sad, but it's karma. This person just has a hard life. Maybe you should send them a reading or something. Like, I don't fucking know. What should my collective be doing right now? They don't understand. They're like, how come you always win? Why are you in love? Why are you happy? Why am I going through this? They don't understand. Awake. So you could be woke as fuck. And that's why you're not going through this shit. You woke as fuck. And it says solstice. So with the seasons changing, the weaver, your powers just get stronger and stronger. Yeah. You just keep getting stronger and stronger with the seasons changing. And it says that you do have a lot of memories with this person, these people. But I definitely don't see you having like, yeah, bless and maintain. You're trying to maintain the fact that you're blessed and you got abundance coming in. I don't see you really having a heart or having, I don't know. I don't see you like really giving a fuck, honestly. Yeah. It says you're the weaver. That's somebody that's powerful, that makes their own, they do their own like spell work, and they practice, you could, I don't know, you could dabble. And it says that you're blessed. You are really gifted. You're really lucky. And it says because you're woke as fuck. And somebody wishes that they were woke. They wish they were blessed. They wish that they didn't have to go through the things that they're going through. But it says you banished out the energy, so you're protected. Yeah, it says love. You're protected and loved. And you could have protected yourself from a lover that also made you lose too. And now you know better. But this person does not understand all that. You're protected. You do. That's crazy. Somebody just like fucked up. They getting their ass beat spiritually, in the court of law, romantically, financially. Like this person, they're fucked up. They getting their ass beat, broke. Yeah, they're fucked up. And you could be somebody that's acting very nonchalant towards this person. Like you do not give a fuck. And it says you could be being called to get your rest. Yeah, this summer you're going to see this too. Yeah, this winter, this summer. This is someone from your past. Some of y'all could have Aries in your chart or be dealing with one. Sagittarius too. It's a loss. And it says fire. Fired. And some of y'all are gaining feelings for someone new. This spring. All right, financially for my collective this week. Financially for my collective this week. The Ace of Swords. A major breakthrough financially this week. Financially twice. A major breakthrough with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Why the nine? So many swords. Somebody's going to break their silence and tell you the truth. They're depressed. They want to reconcile, and they don't want that water sign or that air sign that they were hiding from you. It really bothers them that you switched up. This could be family as well. You made them really happy when you forgave them and gave them a second chance. Now that you're in your power and you're walking away and leaving them hanging, they're stuck. They don't know what to do. You attract karmic energies that don't have power. You attract weak people. People that be like, oh, like I don't know. It's like people that give up easily. People that break. People that are they have addictions, and that's what I was talking about months ago. I talked about this in January, right? No, actually, I talked about this in the summertime. Like when I said that I pay attention to people that I talk to. Like I was talking to this dude, and this nigga don't even smoke cigarettes, but since he didn't have weed or something. He didn't have the appropriate paper, or maybe he was trying to stop. It was something, I forgot. But they turned me off because they hurry up and jump towards the cigarette. It's just like, that's not even something that you do, but you have an addiction. You couldn't wait to get that motherfucking cigarette, and that just shows me you don't have any self discipline. Like, you can't even control yourself when it comes to a certain situation. Like, you will attract a lot of people that be like, but I love him, like people like that, or I don't know, I can't have them feeling like that. Like, some people that are just, they're weak. They'll never like know this journey or be able to live this journey up to this journey because they're weak. They fold easily. They fold, these motherfuckers, real fast. Like, this is the type of person to be like, I need some dick. Like, this is that bitch. Or it's like this type of person, like, it was so good, even though it wasn't all good. Like, they just accept the bare minimum. These are the type of people you attracted. And it says that you could be at peace with switching up on them and walking away from them, but they want to talk to you, so they're going to burst. They're going to break their silence. They're going to be like, this is really stressing me out. I'm so depressed over this, and let's reconcile. But they're going to say they don't want those people, but they was fucking with those people. And I feel like you're still going to ignore them. I'm not going to lie to you. What are you going to do when it comes to this? You won't end up together. Confirmation. Because they're weak. They weak as fuck. Like, they're weak sauce. Like, yeah. Why is this coming up in the collective's finances? Why is this coming up in the financial spread? The Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Eight of Cups. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? That is crazy. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What's your sign? Libra? The Two of Cups in reverse and the Nine of... All these reversals and the Three of Swords upright. What's the collective sign? Libra? Justice. I can't make this shit up because I'm like, are you karma? You could be karma. You could be Libra. Or you could just carry a strong Libra placement. Or this is the season of karma. And it looks like when you walk away from these people, they get bad karma. You're the reason why they don't have bad karma. Now I understand what Beyonce said, what Beyonce was talking about when she said, you want me to come around and give you all this good karma. This is this. You come around and everything's good. You leave and everything's bad. Says you gave up on them. You let your guard down with these people and you were financially unstable when you fuck with them. You give up on them. You're disconnecting. It's going to break their hearts. It's going to hurt. But you got good news when you walk away. And the people from your past that want forgiveness and a second chance, they have bad news. You're going to see a lot of bad things this month. I'm not going to lie. You're going to see a lot of bad things happen to people that did things to you. And you know what I do now? I don't be like, ha ha. Like, that shit is crazy to me now. I've really grown because I used to be like, bitch, I will laugh if something happened to you. I wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. Now, when you're an adult and you see that shit really could happen, you be like, oh, shit. Like, I told y'all, karma is scary. That shit, it's real. You are being called to, yeah. The Queen of Cups is going to go through the Tower. She wants forgiveness and a second chance. She has a lot of money. She's playing games. She has an issue with you because your dreams are coming true. Just go ghost. And here it comes. Ignore them and be patient. Somebody's doing things to block you financially. Justice will be served. They're going to get karma for this. You are being called in February to do nothing. Don't argue with nobody. Don't text back no spiteful shit. Don't do shit. Just sit back and observe because the Tower's hitting and the Fool card for you. New beginnings for you. But I can't say the same for everybody else. You're gonna see it. You're gonna witness a lot of people go through bad things. It's sad. It's painful. Yeah. I was just talking about what goes around comes back around. I literally was just talking about that. And that's what's happening. I've witnessed some things before with people that said horrible things to me too, and did horrible things to me, and I just be like, oh shit. Because what do you say? Like, what the fuck can I say? Give me some advice for my collective this week. Well, it looks like this month overall. Be rebellious and just say fuck it. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your fucking belly. Go eat a taco. And you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Stop talking. Yeah, stop talking. Shut your mouth and just listen. What's the tough shit that my collective is going through? The Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. Business and money. And making a decision about a person, an earth sign woman that you got to ghost. They're not spiritual. And they're not happy. And they're trying to hide this from you. They wish they had your money. They wish they had your gifts. And it can even be family. They're not at peace. And they don't want you to be at peace. People could be watching you, calling you, trying to talk to you. But they're getting karma right now. And you are being divinely led to walk away because you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Justice. You got Dharma. There's a big difference between you and these people in February. And you're going to see it. Now, it's not like people could be like, no, I'm just like you. We both on the same path. Bitch, it's going to show. It's about to show. All of this shit. It's going to show. And it's going to be, like, embarrassing. You ever been embarrassed for another person? Because you about to be. You be like, yikes. Like, you ever, like, witness some shit and try to act like you ain't see or witness it because that's how embarrassed you are for a motherfucker? That shit not funny, but, like, it's funny what I'm talking about, what I'm thinking about right now. Because I've seen it before. Like, imagine a bitch getting knocked the fuck out in front of you. And they get back up and act like nothing happened. And you gonna act like nothing happened either. But you know that bitch just got knocked the fuck out. You like, yeah. So, like, you gotta start talking about something else now. But you know what the fuck just happened. And they know what the fuck just... Yeah, you're gonna witness some shit. And they say, don't say shit. Just sit there and be like... Look, remember, what's that meme with the Simpsons when he in the bushes and shit? Act like you're not even there. She said you really need that. All right. Bye. Love y'all.